Courageous call, enveloping the game, with a star player left on the bench. The manager has made his stand, and now it's a decision that could make... Hello everyone, great to be with you. We're here at Kirklees Stadium in Huddersfield. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Huddersfield Town facing Manchester City.
Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And so the initial 11 for Huddersfield Town.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, which looks a little bit defensive to me.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! There it is, and just the ideal start. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Humphreys. And easily intercepted. O'Reilly. City could be onto something. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, the attack looks promising. And City coming away with it. Lewis. O'Reilly. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Out of play for a Manchester City throw-in. Omar Marmoush. Moving it confidently. Oh, moving it nicely. Nico Gonzalez. Super pass. And watched all the way by the keeper. Kasumu. With that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Silva. Thoughtful play. Real chance. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Maybe scope for City to add to the lead with this set piece. And a short corner, let's see. Gooch. Nicely cut out. Lewis. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Given away again. Nico Gonzalez. City move it forward with purpose. Now he must favour the cross. Able to skip past his man. Oh, not cleared away. Well, that's a wild attempt, even though the angle was a bit tricky.
Well, the cutback would have been the better option there, I'm sure about that.
Running with confidence. Oh, big moment! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself! No stopping him, apparently! Sean Rowan. Now with Hardy. Rowan. City have the ball again. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Well, there goes the half-time. Teams back in position, second half underway. Nico Gonzalez. On to Silva. Mateo Kovacic. Stones. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Rowan. Now with Kasumu. Alfie May. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Manchester City versus Paris Saint-Germain.
With only 8 teams remaining, I'm looking forward to...
Opportunity! And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
Caught it well, but not quite on target. Good technique, though.
To be replaced by...
Well, City have been really incisive today. Their movement, their passing and their end product has been too much for their opponents here.
And he read it well defensively. Anthony Evans. Humphreys. Nice looking pass. And easily intercepted. Omar Marmoush. Now with Hardy. What can they do from here? And forcing the mistake. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. And does well to keep it in play.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Gonzalez. Phil Foden now.
Well, it's clear to me that City are going to do things differently here. Rather than looking to hurt the opposition, they're just trying to keep the ball and frustrate them. They're going to have to be careful, though. A mistake, and they could find themselves in big trouble.
No panic, just passing.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Ryan Cherki. Gonzalez.
Can you please make your way to reception?
On to Silva.
Thank you.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Well, he really read that brilliantly. That's a lovely ball. Teammates in the middle. Passing like that will help the cause. Well, good idea, but overcooked. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Anthony Evans. On to Kasumu. Humphreys. Ryan Hardy. And space to run into. Crossing possibilities. Big chance. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. So getting close to the end of this one, and City pushing all the right buttons.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Suddenly they have possession.
A minimum of 1 minute of added time.
Might work out. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Goal for Manchester City.
No more time left.
You can truly sense the weight on the manager's shoulders. The team needs a change in momentum, and he has to be the one to spark it before it's too late. Well, hello everyone. We're in Manchester today, the Etihad Stadium, and joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And here we are, all set for the final act of another season in the Premier League. It's Manchester City facing Aston Villa.
Well, what a season it's been. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Tijani Reinders. This is how the hosts line up.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
Decent looking cross played in. It's away, but not far enough. And the attack comes to an end, disappointing. Could be setting something now, and the chance slips away.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Trying to force a mistake. A goal's been scored in one of the other games. Alex Scott has the news.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They've scored the opener here with only 9 minutes played.
Regular updates from Alex along the way. Erling Haaland. Well, it seems that there's just about no way that any defender can stop Erling Haaland from scoring. What are we expecting to see from him today?
This season, he's been outstanding on occasions. His goal tally is really, really good. He looks a threat whenever he gets the ball, and his movement's been excellent. I'm sure he'll add to his tally today, and they're going to have to mark him really tightly.
Taking this on, and that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Jadon Sancho. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Tielemans. There's room to do something here. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Phil Foden. Space out wide for City now. It's cleared. They can breathe easier.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Sancho. The ball back with City now. When they last played, City were the winners against Bournemouth. What do you think we can expect today?
Well, that result away from home shows just how well they
Well, today we're set to witness a matchup that all football... A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the round of 16 coming up for you. It's Italy and they face Hungary.
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
This is the Italy team sheet. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Giovanni Di Lorenzo starts with Federico Di Marco in the fullback positions. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. A bit too eager there, free kick given. And today we see the first meeting of these two tactical minds. An interesting one.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Promising looking ball. This is a lovely spell on the ball. A promising move stalls.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Fratesi. Sent into the middle. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part. And the keeper steps in. Orsolini. Federico Di Marco. They won the ball, now to keep it. Orban. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Federico Di Marco. This could get interesting. Keane! What a terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Barella.
Dominic Szoboszlai.
Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Excellent reading of the situation.
They are sitting a bit deep here, you feel. Need to engage a little higher. Delivered to the front stick. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. Martin Dardai. Szoboszlai. That's a really nice ball. Now, can someone attack this? And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Zaccagni. Davide Fratesi. Oh, could be here. Cross into the area. Good score here. Promising attack, but only to a point.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Bit of a squeeze on here.
Szoboszlai.
Chance to move ahead. Oh, deflected onto the bar. Retegi. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Back underway then, and surely there's better to come. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Shalai. Szoboszlai. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Zaccagni. Oh, that's really well cut out. The attack broken up. Orsolini. Beautiful ball played forward. Good cross into the middle. Playing their way into danger here. Brilliant defending.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
And we have 30 minutes left. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And the defence tidies up nicely. Styles.